Hi my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your September the 25th until October the 2nd, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome to my channel, and those of you that are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. For this week, I will be, starting in October, I will be doing daily energies on my Instagram. So for those of you that are looking for a little bit more content, my Instagram will be in the link below, so you guys can check that out for daily energies. And all the information for my personal readings will be in the website, or in my website in the description box below as well. So I'm going to jump in with your tarot, and then I'm going to pull you guys some oracle cards. Alright, so let's see. Just going to pick the cards that I'm going to use for you guys. I'm going to use Soul's Journey and the Moonology oracles for you guys. So let's see, what can we get for my beautiful Capricorns from September the 25th till October the 2nd? Show me what Capricorns need to see for this week ahead. Okay, so the Six of Swords energy here, you guys. Capricorn. We have the King of Hazards. I feel like you guys are dealing with, a person that has done some, growing up, done some maturing in order to really, move forward in a situation. There could have been a split up or a breakup here, or just, a rough time, or maybe, your person just wasn't mature enough, or you guys were getting into fights over just little petty things. I feel like your person is really maturing right now. Your person is, whether this is somebody from your past coming back or somebody you're currently dealing with, this is somebody who has changed and who has, really evolved and grown up. Somebody who's able to offer, a well-balanced relationship, instead of where in the past or currently this person, it's like they're just taking and you're giving. It's like this person is finally able to offer you a well-balanced relationship. They've dealt with whatever it is that they need to deal with, and now this person is coming towards you. I definitely sense some emotions being expressed this week. Any messages for Capricorn? All right, the Lovers. So definitely, if there's a choice that needs to be made here, I definitely sense that there will be a choice that is made here. There definitely could have been a rocky time because there was a choice that somebody had to make between two here. So it's like somebody felt like they couldn't really express themselves as much in the relationship, or just that feeling of competition, that feeling of knowing that, you and this person, it's not just the two of you, there's other people out there. So that really put a strain on this relationship. But I see that that's going to be over now, because whether it's you choosing this person or them choosing you, the choice is finally going to be made. And now the two of you guys can just really focus on each other. This could have been something that started out more casually, and now this person is wanting something a lot more serious. The Eight of Wands, yeah, rushing in towards you. I definitely sense a lot of communication. This person wants to communicate with you. There's a lot of emotions that this person wants to express towards you. Passionate words that this person has to say. For some of you, this person could be coming towards you from a distance, so they could be traveling towards you. They could live at a distance from you here, but this communication is about the way that they feel with you. It's about how, they don't feel, the way that they feel with you is a way that they don't feel with anybody else. Like, this is very, it's really something coming from their heart, and I feel like it's also something that it took them a lot of courage and strength to be able to say. And I don't necessarily feel like that has anything to do with you. I feel like this is because of, your person's past. It's like, I feel like they've been screwed over a lot. Not just by relationships, but just by people and their lives in general. It's like they haven't had the greatest upbringing. They haven't had the greatest people around them. So it's really hard for them to open up and be vulnerable. But, they've held in their emotions for long enough, and this person is coming towards you here. Five of Hazards. Yeah, right now there could definitely be no communication, or there could just be, a lot of arguments or just conflicts within the communication, but it's like the communication isn't flowing. There's definitely something that's being held back if there is communication, but for the majority of you, this is definitely somebody from the past that you are no longer communicating with. So it's like trying to think of what to say after, the way that the last conversation ended. The Hermit here, yeah. Definitely this person has, gone within, especially this month. I definitely sense this month has been a huge healing and a huge wake-up call for the person that you're dealing with. They're definitely waking up to a lot of things and realizing this connection for what it is. And for some of you, this is honestly somebody coming back after a year or a couple of years. It's not even anything recent. You know, this person, it's almost like when they come towards you with these messages, you're going to be like, you know, like, how are they messaging me this, let alone how are they messaging me such deep emotions when it's been so long that we've, you know, spoken. But at the same time, it doesn't matter how long you guys have been separated, or even if this is just, you know, a week of arguing for some of you. It's like, even if this was a couple years, it's like that one, you know, first conversation, as long as you're open to having it, once that happens, the two of you guys go back to as if you guys were dating the whole time, right? It's like that kind of energy where you guys just snap back into it. Ace of Swords, yeah, your person is definitely getting clarity. They're coming towards you with really clear-cut communication here. They know what they want. They know that they've messed up in the past, and they're here to come and apologize to you. This person wants a second chance. This person realizes, you know, how, I definitely sense that this is somebody who could have taken all your love for granted at one point, and it's like they're realizing that they did that. They're realizing, you know, that it wasn't fair, and they're, you know, going to be very honest about it. They're not coming towards you wanting to make up and forget about everything. It's like they're going to come towards you and say their piece as to why things went down the way that they went down. Like, they really want to heal and move forward. I sense that, you know, for the majority of you guys are definitely open to, you know, getting back with this person, but for others of you, I don't sense that you're just going to cut this person off at all. I feel like you're at least going to be open to hearing what they need to say, because there is some sort of closure that you're going to get if you don't end up in a relationship with this person. It's like, just, you know, having this communication come out as clear as it's going to come out this week. I feel like just having that alone will be, you know, healing in a way. Two of Hazards here. So for some of you, it may be a little bit overwhelming when this person communicates towards you. It's like, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who in the past definitely didn't open up as much. You know, this could be somebody where you're always questioning their motives. You just were never too sure, always like wondering, you know, because they weren't really open. They weren't really expressive. So I feel like this is coming in, you know, this communication is coming in as a really big shock for some of you. And some of you may just be a little bit on the edge, or trying to figure out how to deal with this new piece of information, or this bomb that this person is, you know, dropping on you. Because it's like, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you know, you got your life going on, especially for people that, you know, this has been a couple years or a couple of months. It's like you have your own thing going on now, and then this bomb drops. So it's like, or this bomb drops. So it's like trying to figure out what are you going to do with your life now that you know this piece of information? Because whether you want to be with this person or not, what they have to say to you is going to affect you. So let's see. Any messages for Capricorn? All right, so Judgment, yeah. So this is definitely going to be, for those of you where this is an in and off, you know, on and off relationship, this is definitely going to be the last time. It's like, this is the last chance. Either you guys are going to be together or you're not going to be together, but this is some serious, you know, like when I'm saying, when the Judgment card comes out here, like I said, it's already going to shock you, but it's like, you know, this is you deciding whether or not you're going to move forward, or whether you're going to be with this person or not here. It's like, this is going to pretty much come down on you like a bomb. And honestly, for the majority of you, I feel like it's just going to be unexpected, but it's going to make you happy, and you're going to be happy that this person is coming back. But for others of you, it's like you are happy. You are happy that this person's coming back, but you're also really happy where you are in your life. And it's just kind of like, there is a little part of you that's like, you know what, maybe this person didn't need to come back right now. It's like, yes, of course I'm going to deal with this. Of course, like, I love you and all that. But it's like right now, like it's not the greatest time for them to be coming and dropping a bomb like this on you, for some of you. All right. So then we have the Four of Swords, Temperance, and the Empress here. So it does look like, you know, you are going to be, you're going to listen to what they have to say, but at the end of the day, you know, you're just going to allow what's meant to be. It's not like you're going to be like, okay, you know what, he said everything that I wanted him to say. She said everything I wanted her to say. So you know what, let's just start all over again. It's like, no, you're just going to allow things to be what they're meant to be, because you know what, right now is actually a good time for you. There's going to be a lot of people that are interested in you this week. So it's not like this person's coming in at a time where this is the only option you're going to have. It's like, no, you're actually coming off as very attractive and very magnetic this week. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you, but also a lot of people that are coming into your life wanting to get to know you better. And this is, you know, romantic situations, but also friendships here. So it's like you're going to be really busy because there's going to be a lot of people wanting to get to know you. So it's like you're not going to be able to put all your energy and attention into this person. Yes, they are going to, you know, tell you how they feel. They are going to apologize to you, but at the end of the day, you're like, what's meant to be is going to be. So you're just gonna, you know, for some of you, you're just gonna, you know, take what this person said and enjoy having all this attention. And for others of you, it's like you're going to talk to this person, but you're not gonna cut off your other options. You're going to see which one is the best option for you, because there definitely is strong soulmate energy around you right now. So I get the sense that even if you do want to be with this person, you may just decide to, you know, hang out with your options for a little bit too, just so that, you know, you're not rushing into this again. You're not, you know, you're going to do what is necessary to try and make sure that this doesn't end up the same way that it would. And I don't sense that if you do take another chance with this person, I really don't sense that it will turn out the same way here. But let me pull out some clarifiers. All right, so let's clarify the Ace of Swords for Capricorn. All right. Yeah, so we have the 5 of Coins and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, so the communication that's coming in from this person is about the fact that, you know, things didn't end off on the right term, and it's also definitely for a majority of you, somebody that you're not currently in communication with. But it's about that. It's about why you're not in communication. It's about moving forward. It's about, you know, moving towards better times and really fixing things and traveling towards better times with each other here. It's almost like for some of you, this person that you're dealing with or that you were dealing with in the past, once you cut off communication with them, or you weren't giving them, you know, the normal amount of attention that they're used to having, it's like their game was completely off. Whether this is, you know, for the majority of them, it definitely is within their work and their career, but it's also within their friends and their family. It's like people can just notice that something's completely off. As soon as you left this person's life, things just weren't right, you know, and this is something that they really want to tell you and they really want to explain to you. This is definitely a case of not knowing, you know, what you have until it's gone. All right. So let's clarify the Lovers. The Lovers with the Chariot. Yeah, so this person wants, you know, this person wants to choose you, but they also you have to choose them here, right? And they're ready to move, and they're ready to move quickly towards this, ready to move quickly towards building this relationship, ready to move towards you if this is somebody who lives at a distance, ready to do, you know, whatever it takes to make this work. Is how determined your person is. Really determined. All right, and let's see what the 8 of Wands. Whoa, okay. So this person wants to communicate. Yeah, wow, guys. So we have the 9 of Cups and the Sun here. This person wants to communicate to you that you make them happy. This is, you know, absolute emotional fulfillment here. You make this person happy. You make this person feel like a child again. You make them feel emotionally content. You know, this is somebody that feels like they can lean on you. This is somebody that you've probably been there for a very long time, and you've done a lot to help this person here. And it's like they're finally recognizing that. They definitely are going to be communicating that they were selfish and that they didn't appreciate you. But at the same time, it's like they realize now, they realize all that you've done, and they want to, you know, spend whatever time they need to spend to really make this right with you, and then work on everything 50-50. They want to match everything that you gave them at one point. They want to match that back with you now. So honestly, I don't get this a lot, but this person coming back definitely does have, you know, good intentions here. But, you know, this is obviously general. Take what resonates and leave the rest, and, you know your situation better. So let me pull you some oracle cards here. All right, so Capricorn, from the 25th until the 2nd of October. Show me what we need to see. Oh, we have what do you need to release. So for some of you, with what you need to release, I'm getting that there is something, you know, for some of you, this person could have done something to you. And that is what ended the situation, but there's also something that you have done that you haven't told this person that's been eating at you. So I would definitely take this chance. If there's something that you haven't told them that you've been holding on to say it, no matter what, you know, you think the outcome could be. Just get it off your chest while you can. And then the answers you need are coming. So definitely, you know, for a lot of you, this is, you know, the closure that you need. you know, the situation definitely didn't end on the greatest terms. There was definitely some confusion here. And even though you may have let go of it, enough time might have, you know, passed where it doesn't bug you, it still affects you in some way here. So you're finally going to be getting those answers. All right, from the 25th to the 2nd of October, Capricorn. All right. And then we have acceptance. I'm learning to accept that the things I cannot change. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Beautiful, you guys. All right, so I'm going to pull. We have strong Gemini energy here. I'm going to pull a card for the signs that I see here. So I see Gemini, I see Cancer, I see Leo, I see Scorpio, and I see Sagittarius and Virgo. All right. So, Capricorn's dealing with a Gemini. Oh. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, I definitely sense that you guys are coming out of a time of betrayal and a time of heartbreak. There's definitely some sort of betrayal that this person had done, and I definitely sense that it had to do with, you know, third parties or other people regarding the situation. And it's like your person is finally putting down, you know, they're finally coming to terms with the fact of what they had done and the fact that they were very selfish and the fact that they really had only thought about themselves, and they're trying to come back and apologize for that. So Capricorn's dealing with a Cancer. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, I definitely sense that there could have been some sort of, you know, huge ending, but it ultimately was to bring the two of you guys together here. I sense you guys coming back together in November. Capricorn's dealing with a Leo. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, I definitely sense that, you know, 10 of Cups here, you guys are definitely going to be, you know, giving this another chance, working towards marriage, working towards a higher level of commitment. Definitely a huge energy of moving in around each other. Just a huge sense of you guys just coming back together and just feeling like nothing had ever changed. And then Capricorn's dealing with Scorpio. Capricorn's dealing with a Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Strength card. So it doesn't, you know, it definitely senses that you guys have been through a lot together, but at the end of the day, it ultimately makes you stronger. Yes, there could have been a separation, but it doesn't matter because there is something that is pulling you guys together ultimately. And the healing and, you know, the things that were done that weren't so great, they were ultimately, in order for the two of you guys to get to the point that you are now for the second time around here. And then Capricorn's dealing with Virgo. And if you're dealing with a Virgo, Death. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, I definitely sense that there was a huge separation here and that they have gone through a huge separation here. And if there is, you know, a chance for you two to come together, it will definitely happen before the end of September or early November here. And otherwise, if it doesn't happen then, I definitely sense that it is probably just an ending here. And then for Capricorn's dealing with the Sagittarius. Capricorns with the Sagittarius. And a Capricorn dealing with a Sagittarius, I sense that there are still a lot of choices and options and illusions around the situation, so you are going to have to be careful here. Really make sure that, you know, this person isn't just saying things to just say things, or that you don't get too caught up in the illusion of just having things, you know, go back to exactly the way that they were, because of course, you know, time has passed and both of you guys have changed in many ways here. So just don't rush into anything for those of you dealing with a Sagittarius. But that is what I have for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did and you would like a personal reading, my website is in the description box below, so you guys can check that out. And I am thinking about doing extended, so if you guys are interested in doing an extended, leave me a comment below, and based on the response I get, I will you know, look into doing those for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, my loves.